So how do salespeople initiate negotiation? This is the problem. Most salespeople don't understand when they have initiated negotiation. They think that the customer says, I want a lower price. That's the initiation. Usually it's not. Usually the salesperson gives them a way to initiate that. I call these anti-profit phrases. I used to just call them stupid things salespeople say. But then I realized anti-profit phrases is a better phrase because it really drives home the impact of what we're saying. Now, I want everybody in this room to be completely honest with me. And I'll be honest with you because I've said these things. I want you to raise your hand if you have said any one of these phrases. I'll give you the best price. Good? Got a few honest. And I like this. Stealth honesty. You didn't see it because she didn't raise her hand. She was just going, yeah, I've done it. Just didn't want to hold up her hand. We'll give you a great deal. When you say these things, what's implanted in the customer's mind?
They're going to discount it.
Price. It's all about price. How about this one? I hate this one. I want the last shot at the price. Anybody ever say that? No? Oh, that's a classic. Some of you people have really missed out on these. I want the last shot at the price is one of those moments when the salesperson is so scared that the price that they gave is not good enough to win the business. They say, Mr. Customer, I want the last shot at the price. If you find a lower price, you let me know, and I'll beat it. Now, what have you told your customer when you said that?
You can go lower.
You can go lower, yeah. Price I just gave you, that doesn't mean a darn thing. I have just told you, here's the price for this product. And then in the very next breath, I've said, I'm a liar. That's not the price. I used to sell cars, full disclosure. I started my career in 1990 selling cars at Laird Ford in Topeka, Kansas. The worst part about selling cars was negotiation. And I quickly learned the best negotiation is no negotiation, because here's what would happen. I bring a customer back in my office. That's where I was supposed to be the closer. I was supposed to get tough with the customer. I quoted a price, and they'd say, no, I'm not going to pay that price. I'd say that this is the price. They'd say, no, I'm not going to pay that. So I go up to my manager's desk, right? Got to go to the boss. We've all bought cars. We all know how this works. I go up to the boss, and I'd say, Mark, I need something better, so Mark can give me a better price. Then I'd walk back, and I'd have to say, okay, folks, I lied to you before. This really is the price right here. And the problem is, once you've told them that you've lied to them about the price, then you've got to rebuild your credibility at some point. Then you've got to say, okay, now this really is the price, because at some point there's a place that you can't go past, right? There's a bottom dollar that you can't go past. And my customers were always able to find that bottom dollar. And then I figured out something. The car business spends hundreds of millions of dollars every year telling people to cut their price. That's what all the advertising in the car business does to them. Best deal, best price in town, blah, 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 $50 over invoice. It's all about saying to the customer, you cut my price halfway to death. It tells your customer you have to negotiate. That's what these things are. All of these phrases tell your customer up front, you have to negotiate with me to get a good price. Because if you don't, I'm going to be disappointed because I'm anticipating. That's a salesperson laying the groundwork for negotiation. So if the customer doesn't negotiate, they feel stupid.